Hi everyone, that's me, Khaled. Have you ever asked yourself about your strengths? Have you considered them at some point? But importantly, have you thought about your weaknesses? Well, strengths are weaknesses. That's what I'm going to talk about in a few seconds. Oops! I'm bringing you inside because it's really unbearable outdoors. The weather is really freezing. So to continue the topic I've started, did you know that although having a strength is something positive that you should be proud of because after all it's your strength, still many people may face a bit of struggle to name their strengths, according to some research. Not only because they tend not to give a great deal of attention to their positive personal traits, but also because they are likely to think of areas which need substantial improvement. That's quite natural. Yet, there are two main benefits to knowing your strengths. First of all, having strengths that are in line with your goals means you are much more likely to succeed in whatever you do. Therefore, you get a boost of productivity at work or at university. Equally important, it increases your retention and engagement in your duties. For example, if you've got homework to do, you are likely to be more focused once you know your strengths. So the key number one, know your strengths. Be aware of them. Now, let's move on to weaknesses. When it comes to weaknesses, this is a term that has a negative connotation, which I dare say disagree with, because a weakness is something we try to hide, a weakness is something that we are ashamed of, a weakness is something that nobody wants to expose to others. That's obvious. Therefore, I'd like to turn to it as a limitation. So let's call weaknesses limitations. So improving your limitations requires a conscious effort and a structured approach. So firstly, you have to identify your limitations. Be honest with yourself and make a list of areas where you need improvement one by one. Secondly, you have to set clear and achievable goals. I said clear because you need to know them, and achievable because they have to be realistic. Because sometimes we have this wishful thinking and we are more demanding, so we might not achieve our goals within a very short time. So therefore, you should set achievable and clear goals. And definitely, once you do this, it will help you stay focused and motivated. Thirdly, practice regularly and stay motivated by tracking your progress, rewarding yourself for achievements, and so on and so forth. And finally, seek feedback from closest ones, the ones you trust most, like friends, family, or sometimes colleagues. They may have insights and perspectives that you may not have considered at all. And remember, improving your limitations may take time and effort, yet with persistence and determination you can. And I'd like to finish my video with a Polish phrase, damy radę. Thank you.